of an impromptu thing. All right. So other news, obviously Doodles very big, like NFTs, Doodles big in the space. So they've launched their Doodles too. We spoke about what they were gonna do last week. Now it's since been launched. It's on Gaia. And we are starting to see a pullback on the OG collections. It seems to be, guys are realizing that Doodles is going for a long game of attracting a lot of new people in the space, mass media, mass market, and that they're not interested in the floor price of their OG collection. They're not interested in delivering more value than they have. They've given you duplicators, they've given you whatever. They are interested in going mainstream, and that's a long-term thing. To convert people to something new takes so long. Even when cell phones came out, and no, what's wrong with my phone on the wall? And when cars came out, what's wrong with my horse? And when the internet came out, what's wrong with my encyclopedia? And it took 2 decades for all of those things to become mainstream. And Doodles is playing that game, but we've seen a massive retracement here. Duplicators are down 70% in the last week at 0.4 Ethereum. The Genesis boxes are down 26% over the last 7 days at 0.18. And Doodles themselves, the OG collection, is down 12% in the last 7 days at 6 Ethereum. Now, again, floor price doesn't determine everything, but it is an indicator to show you the sentiment of the holders of the existing community. And it does seem like them seeing that they went on Gaia, a blockchain that's not really known in the space by NFT degen so well, and that there's a huge collection size, and it's people are realizing what their game plan is, and I guess the people who are there for the next 5-10 years are very happy and are holding, and I guess the people who are getting impatient and don't want to wait a couple of years to see this play out are selling. And that's my interpretation of what's going on here.
Dude, this situation, you literally have to approach Doodles like a business now at this point. Like, they literally have moved on from the Web3 style, like, completely. They are chilling, guys. They have no desire / need for the floor. Like, they have so little desire to care about that, it like almost hurts. Like, they're very much under the impression of, like, we just need to get through the thick of this pluff mud era of caring about floor price to a point where people, after a certain while, realize that Doodles doesn't care, and that's where people start to stop caring about Doodles the floor price of Doodles when they think about Doodles. But they got to get through this period where people are all fighting them, saying they don't care about their holders. Like, if they can get through that and they can still come on the other side with people caring about them, they will have won, and they will go and they will do so very well. But if people completely unsubscribe from this, it's just one of those things. Like, do they hit a CryptoKitties Volume 2 again, or do they really, really nail this one? I think this time they're going to do it right, but we'll see. But I do think that Doodles is going to have a strong lifespan.
And I think what you're saying is 100% correct. We've seen it with the lack of Twitter communication. They know that not communicating on Twitter is not popular with NFTs, and they don't care. They specifically are playing a long game here. We've seen that by the acquisition of the gaming studio that they bought in the last couple of weeks. We saw that by Gaia coming on. We saw that by Pharrell Williams coming on. They are really positioning themselves in a way to try and bring their collection literally mainstream. But yeah, like the gaming meta that we spoke about, it takes time. And so, yeah, I mean, if I was looking to buy an NFT and hold it for the next 10 years and not even look at it, Doodles would be up there with one of those. If I was looking for one that's going to have short-term pumps and really do give me flip opportunities, Doodle is near the absolute bottom over there.
Damn.
You agree with that?
I need to see. Can I see the Doodles too?
We have to go to Gaia. It's like wearables, and they have no eyes, bro. Here you can sort of see them. Yeah, so it's very similar, but they've got less traits on their face. Yep. And you can change the clothes, and you can trade the clothes with other people, just the clothes, and there's different accessories and things like that. I mean, I can go there. I don't typically like going places I'm not going to click on anything, I guess. Do you think it's this Gaia Media?
Hold on. No. That's like a spiritual. I've actually heard of them. They're like a spiritual channel.
Hmm. I'd like to just, oh, you know what? Let's go to them on Twitter, but they never tweet. You got to go to
Oh
Poopy. You got to
God.
go to their founders Doodles. Let's go here and just see if they've got a link here. Otherwise, I don't really like clicking on it. Duplication is now live. No, bro, they're so bad on their Twitter. You can't find anything. Here's some of the wearables. Nah, I'm not going to even try to go there. But yeah, you can see some of the different accessories. That's a backpack. Again, I mean, I think it's cool. They're making it that you can, really equip and dress up your avatar every day and things like that. Here we go, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm getting feedback, Kate, on your side. I'm hearing myself through you. Okay, here they are. 14,400 items, floor price $12 at the moment. And you can just buy like the accessories.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I must have like misread everything with Doodles. I thought Doodles 2 was going to be just a secondary like avatar stock collection.
So you can do with the duplicator, you can duplicate your Doodles one, and that can so it's the same but with less facial things, and those can be equipped
Got
with
it.
these things here.
Yeah. I mean, look, I like their thesis. I don't know how they're going to do it all, but I like their thesis, and they have a ton of money and such a core Web3 team that I can't help but be a little
You
bullish
can't
on
fade
them.
them long term. You can't
Yeah.
fade them long term.
They just
But
they have a
short
longer
term,
time span, dude. Like that's really hard to fight against for other projects, you know?
so that's it. It's not a degen project, but it's a long term, definitely interesting for